You're listening to the We Are Libertarians Podcast Network. Find all of our shows at wearelibertarians.com. You're listening to the We Are Libertarians Network. Learn more at wearelibertarians.com.
Welcome to the Boss Hog of Liberty podcast. This is episode number 429 of the Central Fair podcast. Jeremiah Morrell here, joined by executive video producer, audio engineer, and a man who ate Mexican saltine crackers just literally 20 minutes ago, Mr. Zach Burcham.
Good evening.
Mr. Bones is here.
Howdy.
Welcome. We've barely been together in the last 3 months.
Figured you were getting an itch for me to see me again, so here I am.
Well, you brought cheese, so that was important.
Yeah.
Jesse Riddle, you're growing out your locks of love since we've had you last on the show. Your hair is now 9 feet long. It's very impressive.
Buenos dias, amigos.
Our special guest today is Katie Layman, a downtown business entrepreneur. We're going to talk about some of the interests she has, including the legendary landmark Primo Restaurant here in Newcastle. That's the cast of characters. We're going to talk about Katie's business and the things she has going on, a little bit of election talk, and then we're going to wrap up with some sports. And that's pretty much it. It's a Monday edition. You guys didn't get us last week. You get us on a Monday today, and we'll be back to more normal next week. So this is literally a miracle show that it's here. Show is about our lives in rural Indiana. We're here to push your boundaries and make you think as individuals. Sometimes we'll provoke you, other times we'll make you laugh, but hopefully you'll always learn something new. Mr. Bones, if people were a part of the Patreon, what did they learn?
They learned about some chips from a cruise, some cheeses that did not go well with chips, and maybe some kind of monument in Georgia.
There was flag talk.
Oh yeah,
there was flag talk. If you want to know what that's all about, patreon.com/Boss Hog of Liberty to support the show at any level. You get the show notes. You get dropped into a special Facebook group, and you get to comment and see what's going on behind the scenes. We're much more buttoned up over here on this side. If you are.
Ironically, you're not buttoned up at all.
I'm showing my Boss Hog t-shirt, man.
I am buttoned up.
I'm showing the Boss Hog t-shirt over here. I'm in uniform. Okay, it's an image because this t-shirt came from one of the sponsors.
Oh, I thought you meant the flannel from Duluth.
No, this is just from I listen, man. I'm a noted outdoorsman. I was down in the cold portions of Florida and needed my flannel, so
that came with the Subaru.
Actually, yeah.
Are we dogging
bike racks?
Hey, this is Duluth season right here.
Yeah, this is the time.
I learned that Duluth is the curling capital of the United States. Like that's where the major curling community is.
This show was founded on us wearing flannel. It's pre-Bones.
Yeah, yeah. There's a history of flannel.
This was a seasonal shirt selection tonight. It was literally, are we wearing the blue, the red, the yellow, the green? Which one are we going with?
The flannel outdates my time on the show.
Yeah, this show started as a flannel. Just guys wearing flannel.
But anyways, at $50 a month, we'll tell you thank you at the beginning of every show. Jonathan Phillips over at Great Lakes Honda in Fishers, Indiana. Blake Reese over at Varsity Outfitters,
making a t-shirt,
making Jeremiah look good underneath the flannel. Tommy Oaks over at Walnut Ridge RV. Perfect time for an RV purchase.
Listen, you can get the RV now and be ready to camp in March when I start. 4 weeks from now, I will be in the camper.
You know what's great
Lakeside
for camping? An old Chicago Schwinn from Pop's Recycle.
That's exactly how I do it.
And then Memorial Monument cleaning. Let's get her out cleaning gravestones right now.
For the people that own the Schwinns the first time.
Yeah.
Don't send her to Georgia.
She'll go anywhere.
Well, she'll go anywhere. That's a big monument she'd have to clean in Georgia.
Only your job.
Probably take some scaffolding or something, a little planning.
The good news, it's all heritage. All right.
Katie Layman, thank you for being here. We're going to ignore these gentlemen and whatever whatever guts and Borglum thing they're talking about.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That's great.
This is exactly
So
what we're hoping for. So you're from Georgia, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
That was a segue, if you will.
Yeah. All right. So Katie, tell us about yourself a little bit. You've become a fixture in the community in Newcastle.
Yep.
A lot of folks around here have been trying to book you on the show, but you don't do Thursdays because you're running a business on Thursdays.
It's not like I own a restaurant.
Is it that hard? Is it complicated? Things going on?
Well, no, it's
chopping broccoli and stuff.
Yeah, chopping broccoli. So it's been really exciting to be here in town. Like we've been open for 11 years, I think. It was 11 years this past June. And then I lived here for 12 years. And then it's been exciting to be here in Newcastle. Like it's fun because it's like we're downtown, and now that there's more businesses downtown, like that's cool. Like
they're really complementary to each other.
Yeah.
Now. Like it's a destination.
Thank
there's a
you.
reason to come down. There's
Thank you, because
places
like
to go,
that's
things to
huge.
visit.
People keep saying like, are you mad about like other businesses opening? And I'm like, no.
No, because now you could eat at a different local restaurant every night of the week.
Yep.
And not leave town.
Yep.
You don't have to drive to the Outback Steakhouse in Muncie.
Exactly.
You can go have
and
Italian
also
night in
like
Newcastle.
honestly, there's so many really cool businesses open downtown in Newcastle that are way better than what's open on 3, which I don't ever want to like take away from that, but like we've got so much more that's not.
You have local and unique, authentic flavors here.
Yes.
If you look at the restaurant profile in town, Applebee's and B-Dubs are like the 2 national restaurants.
Yeah, and that's literally
almost
the opposite.
Everything else here is a local mom and pop.
Yep.
That's menus that are developed by people locally.
Yep.
So what I've always wanted to know is, where did the Primo concept come from? Where's the name come from? How does that restaurant come to be in Henry County?
So, we had the opportunity to open the restaurant, and it was one of those random things where we looked up the Italian word for first. So that was Primo. So that was the name. We just went with it, and it was great. And we were like, okay, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
So it's the one location.
Yep.
It's not, there's not Primos all over the country or anything.
Nope.
This is it.
Yep. And it's the menu is based on a menu that I worked with a really good friend of mine down in Georgia, and we had worked together with another guy that had developed the menu. And it was one of those things where we like, I said, I want to go open this restaurant in Indiana, and he helped me do it. So that's kind of how we landed. Like, it was great.
So
this chef that we worked with together, and he had done this restaurant and had this really good menu. So we kind of just got it up here.
Lifted it, yeah.
So what kind of, what are the original dishes that came up that are like, this is what are the staples of Primo and what you wanted to bring here? That you guys do?
So the ones that have lasted are like the salmon risotto is lasted. Okay, we just literally just talked about this. Like, there's a bunch of the menu items that have not lasted. But like the salmon risotto has been great. Spaghetti, meatballs. People keep asking us to bring back the lasagna. I keep trying to get away from being specifically Italian, but I think we're going to go back to being Italian.
So I know with Jesse, you and I have always enjoyed the pizzas there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that was added much more recently.
Yeah.
And they're spectacular. And they've been a big hit.
Thank you.
Chicken Parmesan, whether it's a sandwich or just done as a chicken parm, is always a great thing as well.
Yep.
I would say the sandwiches are
Just have like a chicken.
To me, they're like a hidden gem.
Just have like a chicken club or something.
Oh.
Or something that's great on flatbread.
Oh yeah,
It's amazing.
thanks.
Is there any way we can get a true Indiana pork tenderloin chicken parm?
Okay. Well, wait. So, so you'd want it with like a
Instead of the chicken, do it with a pork tenderloin. I think that's like
Yeah.
well, but
that's
With a pork tenderloin smothered in marinara sauce.
yeah. I think it's the
Hang on, hang on.
mozzarella,
I think it's
Parmesan cheese.
Indiana's signature sandwich, but bastardized as Italian. And I think
okay. We've done that, but you want it as a sandwich?
Could be the pork tenderloin sandwich.
Because we've done like a pork tenderloin pasta special.
Yeah,
But you want it like
I think
on
everybody does the pork tenderloin sandwich.
You want a pork tenderloin parmesan?
Yes, a pork tenderloin parmesan, and you market it on all these pursuing pork
Like
tenderloin
with, like,
groups.
ciabatta. It would have to be on ciabatta.
Yeah.
You couldn't do it
so
on
I have a
flatbread.
question then. So, okay, so you moved up here. When were you told about the tenderloin?
Okay,
Because I didn't realize you weren't from Indiana.
that's when I
tenderloins
learned
are
about it
a
up here.
very, very
No,
Indiana
like literally
thing.
people, I came up here and people were like, when are you going to have a tenderloin? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And my brain went to like literally taking like the
Yeah.
weird ones that you get at Kroger and you bake them and then you slice them because that's all I knew as a pork
Yeah.
tenderloin. I had no idea there was like a smash out breaded
Here's
sandwich
the concept I'm
tenderloin.
coming up with now.
which like I love. Now
there's-
now that I'm up here, I'm like, oh,
It's
who
delicious.
doesn't want that?
There's the
Pounded out,
Jesse.
breaded and fried.
If you go to the Mexican restaurant in Knightstown, Indiana, and you get the churi cheese with pineapple
Arroz con pollo.
Arroz con pollo, yeah. This is it is on the menu
Piña.
as the Jesse. All right. The
Is
man
it
ordered it
really?
so many times that if you go down there, you just order the Jesse. That's what that meal is. I'm thinking that maybe Primo, maybe it's just a specialty item for a month or two. It does the Boss Hog, which is a limited edition pork tenderloin.
like a fried tenderloin.
Fried tenderloin.
Okay.
It's your chicken parm sandwich, but instead of doing the chicken, you do the fried tenderloin.
Yeah,
And you offer it that way. And then you can still sell a pork tenderloin
as a sandwich.
as well.
So like on like bread with cheese.
Yeah.
And then
and
what's
marinara
that?
sauce.
Yeah.
I think that's what I think
Or,
that's
or over a bed of pasta.
or you can
Yeah.
yeah, you could do it. You could
No,
do it that
not
way as
about
well.
Either way.
Yeah, I don't know where the bed of pasta.
That's
For the traditionalists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to eat it that way, they've got the pasta. They can certainly do it.
Just stay in Rushville Bones.
Listen, the Italian thing hits way too close for home. Okay, so I'm going to say here.
Oh, do you have?
want a
Do you have?
sandwich?
You want to tell us your real name?
Adam Codiano, Harcourt?
A lot of vowels in there.
Yeah. Straight up WAP Central over here.
He's got cousins.
So there's no Italian dishes that are breaded pork.
Oh, yeah, there are. I don't think they're served with noodles, though. So,
I'm just trying to help create this fusion, this Italian Hoosier fusion.
It's not even fusion. It's German. At the
Oh,
end of the day.
fusion.
This is a guy was
It's a
eating.
schnitzel.
This is a guy was
It's a
eating
fusion.
shredded
I like
cheese off
that.
potato chips earlier. So
Well,
I do
fusion.
some random stuff.
We're
every
losing.
once in a while.
We're losing momentum here, folks.
I
There was
know,
a
guys.
dream, and we're
We were
pissing
there,
all over
and
it.
now we're not.
I think it-
Way to give away Patreon.
I didn't say what the flavors were. Join Patreon and find out what he was eating.
So Primo is a restaurant, but it's also an event venue.
Yep.
A lot of really big events in town. Somebody has a fancy dinner, they rent the whole place out.
Yep.
You can do your wedding reception in there. You can have a political party event. My brother told me that he has his basketball banquet in there. All kinds of fun things.
He does. God, Dublin. No, yeah, we've got like a little room in the back. So like if you want like a little room to have a little event, great. But then we also have the big, like you can do the whole thing. So like you can do the entire place seats like 2 something, but like the back room seats
25, 35.
We try to say like it's about 25.
Yeah.
But there's overflow for the back room. So like it could be 35, 45 if you were having like an open house type event.
So we've
So-
done it.
Yeah.
gonna say.
And we've done it as catered. It doesn't have to be all just like a, hey, everybody orders off the menu. It's you get 2 or
Yeah.
3 things, and
Yeah,
you can
no,
just go,
and
go
like
get what you
Preferably
need.
we-
we,
Self-chip
so the
Yeah.
preferable thing is that like if it's over than like 20 people, we're like, but if you could please have a buffet, that's fine. But at the same time, like
Nope, we're going to have a party of 60 and everyone's ordering off the menu.
I would
Separate
love
checks.
for you to not do that.
Separate checks.
Yeah, could you split those checks up, please?
And would you split them?
We need the appetizer split amongst a couple.
Yeah.
of checks.
Yes.
Bob's
Just
buying all the
no.
beers. Who's Bob?
Oh, I didn't have that. That was Susan's. over
Jesse
there.
bought all of it.
And there,
Wouldn't be the
that's
first
the
time
other
that's
fun part
happened.
is that it is a full bar as well.
Yeah.
You've got the hard spirits, you've got beers, you've got taps. So you've got
Yep.
that going on as well,
And we've got
which is no small feat, I imagine, to get your liquor license.
It's great. No, it is not a small feat, but we have it and we're great that we have it. And it's, yeah. Tommy's been really, really good about keeping an eye on what we have and what we need. And I think that like we're very well stocked as far as the bar goes. But we do have draft beer. So we have the, I think it's a 10 tap draft. So it's good.
So what's the future of the restaurant look like? You're open. You're not open Mondays,
No, we are not. That's why I'm here.
right? This is the Miracle Monday that we're doing a show, so that's why
It's
this
great.
is why it worked
I was
out.
to say you should just
It's
call it
fine.
the Monday show of Miracle.
It's the Monday it's a
Isn't it?
Miracle Monday show.
Yeah.
Yay. So we're still not doing lunches right now. We're
At all?
trying no.
Okay.
We looked at a lot of what is going on in Newcastle, and I think that lunches, I'm grateful that there is so much more going on in Newcastle right now that I can like just offer the lunches to someone else. Like it's not like I'm giving up. It's more like I'm like, you have this. Like there are so many other places open now and they're great. So
Yeah.
let them have it. Like between Kai's and Incanale and That's My Dog. Like I'm like, please and thank you. Doing lunches was so slow for us because it's just downtown business was, now that there's more, that it just got slower and slower. But I was just like, this is fine. Like you can have it. And I was happy with that because I'm also so grateful that that means that there's that much more business downtown. Like when we started that long ago, I feel like it began and I kept thinking, I'm the only business
Oh,
downtown.
you guys were the vanguards.
Yeah.
There was
yeah.
no one else here.
Yeah. No, I like
outside of like the breakfast place across the corner.
In the town tavern, like that was
Right.
you were at the
right. It was like Town Tavern.
But they didn't have food.
Well, and I
Or-
just feel like it
the legal minimum food.
when
Yeah.
we right.
But he had that I don't know about who it is. But
Well, early bird
Urges.
and
Yeah.
which they were all great, but like at the same time, it was one of those where it was very much like we started, and I kept thinking like, this is it. I'm gonna be like on my own, and I'm solo, and this is fine. And then we got through having the freaking road closed for like a year. And then we had all of COVID and all the other stuff, like everything that's like coming our way this whole time. Like I'm to the point where I'm like, all these other businesses are open now. Like this is my jam. Like I'm happy with this. Like this is really good. And like I just feel like we're finally getting somewhere. Like that this is downtown's like finally doing something. Like this is
So I want to go back to the fact that you're not from Newcastle.
Nope.
This is a map dot that you would have never known existed
Nope.
when you're growing up.
Nope.
How do you go from Georgia to Henry County, Indiana, and decide this is where I'm going to build my business? What leads that? What leads that to happen?
Okay. I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. So basically, my dad was up here and he was doing stuff and trying to do businesses up here, and randomly came into the fact that he could do businesses on Broad Street between the Jennings building and the building I'm in now. And he randomly said, and this is while I was living in Macon, Georgia, do you want to open a restaurant in Newcastle, Indiana? And I was like, I think you're crazy. What are you talking about? And told my husband about it. We were living in Macon at the time, and I was like, this is silly. Whatever. And literally within a week and a half, I guess, my husband was like, we got to talk. And I was like, what? He was like, I just got a really good opportunity to go and transfer my job to Pendleton, Indiana. It's
right next door where the restaurant opportunity is.
He's like, it's 20 minutes from where your dad just asked you to do that thing that we thought was crazy. And I was like, I guess we're going to Indiana. We had a happy life in Georgia. We thought we were fine. And then all of a sudden, and here we are. But also, I don't hate this at all. I love this. I would never trade this for anything. I love living in Indiana, and I love living in Newcastle. This is great. I live a mile from my mom and my sister. This is, we would never have had this in Atlanta. There would never have been a way that we would have been able to have all of our kids raised around each other.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So tell me about the dates. What you've had Sunday brunches, you've done lunches. Yep. Things evolve over time. How do you get to where the schedule is now, and what decides what's happening? Is it a Wednesday to Sunday restaurant now, or Thursday to Sunday?
Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesday to Saturday. Okay.
Yep.
Closed on Sunday.
Yep. So basically, because of most of the government offices downtown are closed on Monday, we decided that we didn't want to be open on Monday. Sunday brunches, it was so hit or miss. It was so hit or miss. And we were doing a buffet, and it was one of those where we tried and we tried and we tried, and we was it just didn't make sense to continue doing it as a regular thing. So we tried it, and we did it this past Christmas, and I don't know that we're going to do it again, because it's just, I would love to try it again. And I think that maybe we just need to rank that up a little more, because it could be great. It used to be great. But even that we did the brunch with Santa, and it was kind of, so I would love for it to be better. But we did, Mother's Day is always good. And I feel like that might be a thing where the dads are like, yeah, please, somebody else cook for mom. And that's great. So maybe I will do it again. But we tried the Easter brunch, and it was kind of hit or miss. So I don't know that we'll do Easter again. But I would love to try it again. The holiday brunches, we could be great, but also if it's not going to be great, then I'd rather be home with my family. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely your Sundays, right?
Yeah.
So you can. I could totally see why you want your weekends. I would.
Yeah.
The lifestyle that you guys have of your business is when people want to be not at work, right? So, weekends and evenings is when folks want to go out to eat.
Right.
So that's when you cater to. And it's it obviously it has to be profitable, but it's also a community service that you exist at all, right? It's a place folks want to go to gather and have a really nice place to go. And like I said in the beginning, I'm not joking that it's a landmark. It's the it's the downtown restaurant that folks know that started, a lot of the turnaround that we have here.
So that location itself has been a staple for a long time.
Yeah,
Just in
it was the Maxwell House when I was a
Mhm.
kid, and then it was the
general.
Bella Vita,
Yep.
Durham's Restaurante there for a little while in between as well. So all kinds of fun
I
ones.
do have a question related to that. So when the prior occupants left, they literally just left. So when you guys got that building, what kind of state was it in on the inside?
When we literally obtained it, and I don't mean me, but like the building owners that now own it obtained it. It literally had like tablecloth and like silverware on the tables.
Yeah, they just didn't open one day.
Well,
were
they got their doors just locked on.
Yeah. That's a fun
And it
Google.
wasn't Durham's, it was the next guy. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why when my dad was like, "Oh, you should come open a restaurant." And I was like, but yeah. Also, yeah. Like it's been great. It's funny because it's like they say that like if you can open a restaurant and stay open more than 2 years, it's like every year after that like your guaranteed amount of success is like doubled. So I feel like if we're going on this many years, like it's good.
Well, it's like keeping any business open more than 10 years is a feat in itself, right?
And when that Boss Hog Tenderloin gets on the menu,
Yep.
my God,
Yep.
it's going to be.
Well, okay,
out.
so do we want it like as a sandwich or do we want it with pasta? Like, how do we want
I
it?
think you serve it as in the. I
Do we
think the
just, like,
marketing
make it, like-
opportunity is in the
Yeah.
like the pork tenderloin groups where it's like, hey, this new iteration of a tenderloin is here, and it's like
It's like a chicken parm
the chicken
tenderloin.
parm tenderloin, and then you say, and if you want to be a traditionalist, you can have it on the pasta. You don't have to do it on the sandwich, but you target the tenderloin people, and you say,
Okay.
hey, here's the new Indiana tenderloin you've got to try.
Yeah. I like
And
that.
then we go, and then if you're like Italian, like Bones, you have it on pasta if you want to, whatever.
Because he's
Be
so
a
Italian.
traditionalist. But I think that's the backup plan. But I think
Okay.
you sell it to the tenderloin people because there are literally Facebook groups people that pursue pork
Oh, I was
tenderloins
just like-
across
Well, I
Indiana,
know.
Illinois, and Iowa.
I know.
And they will
I've
drive
seen it.
200 miles for
Yep,
a damn sandwich. They'll go to Edinburgh for the giant one at the diner, and they're like,
I
hey,
know,
this is
which
the
is-
one that is, whatever. You can have the one, you can let them have the thing as traditional as well. But I think the landmark idea is the chicken parm version of it.
Like
and then
Boss
if they
Hog-
want it-
Boss Hog
yeah.
style.
Well,
Yeah.
you compete against
Oh,
Hancock County.
There's the
But
thing.
Yeah, the Boss Hog style.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boss Hog style.
Yeah.
So it's
But
they're
then
just
you
on the
can
menu.
have the original version if you want to. You can get that anywhere.
But the
And
Boss
I'm sure
Hog
yours would be
style
great.
is
So if you
sub a tenderloin
say
or your chicken.
Boss Hog
And then you
style.
can go Mr. Bones with it. Delete the bun and you get the pasta.
Yep.
Whatever.
But you can do it either way.
Yeah, they're
so
your
you can
oats.
either do the sandwich or you can. Oh, you okay?
This is
Yeah. I'm here for it.
I don't want to add extra menu items. The
well,
tender,
I mean,
doing the
we're
tenderloin.
doing the menu anyway.
Well, the
so
tenderloin is the one thing you add
I'm-
to it,
I'm
and then
here
everything
for
else
it.
you've already got.
Yep.
That's
we're
all right.
reworking
Sold.
our
This
menu.
is done.
Okay, done.
All right.
Okay.
What's going on Valentine's Day?
I don't know what's going on Valentine's.
You got a special?
We have. What are you doing Valentine's Day?
Same thing I do every Valentine's Day. I take my wife to Wings, etc., because that's been our tradition for 10 years.
And then hope for the best.
And then I say, well, maybe it buys me
And
another
then-
year.
And then you're gonna wing it.
And then we're just going to hope for the drum. Stick.
Okay.
I like how Jeremiah talks about the wonderfulness of visiting local establishments. He's like, but every Valentine's Day, I take my wife to like just an anonymous wing place that feels like all the other wing
I
places.
didn't
It's a
pick
big
it.
chain.
I didn't pick it.
It's just
This is her. And she go anywhere she wants to.
you don't take
Some
her
women
anywhere,
want to go to
Jeremiah.
White Castle. She wants to go to Wings, etc.
There's not a White Castle here anymore. So.
No, there's not.
There
But I hear there
actually-
will be a Dairy Queen.
There's
Because of
construction
remodeling.
going on at the White
Yeah, I saw
Castle.
that.
We're talking about Broad Street businesses here, people. We
okay.
ain't talking about
Sorry.
free.
Anyway, we're gonna
Valentine's Day.
have some specials. We're gonna have a steak special, a seafood pasta special. We're gonna have some appetizer specials and some dessert specials, in addition to our normal menu, because we tried to do a like a fancy dinner menu special, and then we had people come in and be like, "What? You don't have spaghetti?" And we were like, "Okay." So we're just gonna do it all.
Yeah, have that
Yep.
available as well. Fantastic. I assume reservations would be recommended for a night
Very,
like that.
very, very recommended.
All right.
Because everyone's going to be ordering off the menu. It's
Yeah,
not kids.
Because they're all going to be getting spaghetti and wings.
Yeah. Well, that's a combination.
If somebody
Sounds
wants
great.
if somebody wants a reservation, do they call the number? Do
Yep.
they go to the website, Jesse? How do they do this?
Facebook, it would be the best
Probably
method.
Facebook message.
We don't have a website right now.
Yelp.
Where's the business business opportunity over here?
No. Shh. Facebook and just calling the restaurant.
Just give them a call.
But not on Mondays or Sundays.
Hey, or just you can call and leave a message.
Oh, we have an answering
We
machine?
have voicemail.
Oh, cool. We check it?
The best time to call is right at
Tommy checks it.
dinner, rush hour.
Tommy
to get
checks the
information.
voicemail.
Friday.
It's the best.
Friday
you're
at
busy.
Call
Friday at
Friday
7.
around 6:85. That's the time.
685.
6:85. You got some involvement with the donut shop downtown as well.
Maybe.
You promoted a lot, so I assume that if people want dessert, you have a recommendation as to where to get dessert.
I know people.
All right.
Well, that sounds like a drug deal.
It probably is.
So
Who's to say?
so we're fans of the Jack's Donuts downtown.
Okay, we're huge fans of Jack's Donuts drive-through, and
Drive-thru.
it's great. It is my sister and brother-in-law. They're the franchisees. They're also about to open a pizza shop in Spiceland, but
A competing Italian restaurant?
no, it's the same.
Do they want to know about a pork tenderloin sandwich opportunity?
No,
Pork
Or
tenderloin
tenderloin
pizza.
pizza
Pork
It's
tenderloin
pork
pizza
tenderloin
actually sounds
pizza.
kind of legit.
with mustard and pickles.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, there is an audience for this. There is. They're gonna be lined up down the road.
At least they're not opening.
They all come in charter buses after the
can't
fucking
wait.
casino.
They're gonna be like, and they won't be able to get there because right now it's like iced over. It's great.
It's melting tomorrow. It's fine. The big
Maybe.
thaw is finally
Maybe.
It's
here.
melting as we speak.
The
Who's
big
to
thaw
say?
is here.
Who's to say?
By the time we have another podcast, the entryway to our building will probably have melted.
I mean, maybe. Okay.
Could be ice.
If they wanted to call and leave that message, what number do they call?
Ooh.
765 5.
388-2777.
388-2777.
All right. Election filing window closed on Friday. There's a lot of fun races coming up. We're going to be previewing them, we're going to try to get the schedule set over the next couple weeks, and this is going to be the place to come to hear your political voices.
From what I see, we're going to need a bigger table and more microphones.
You should look back at the last
We
primary.
we share microphones around here if we need to. I believe we have at least a 4 or 5-way Republican sheriff's primary. We got a 2-way Democrat primary, which is going to be spectacular. Northern District Commissioner had a last-minute addition. It looks like Steve Duggar, who was a county councilman going back to the beginning of this show. Steve was appearing on here when he was a county councilman. He's going to be here, or he's going to be in that race. Prosecutor is a 97-way primary. With anybody that's ever been an attorney, they're all running. It's going to be fun. I think we got 3 people running for treasurer.
Yeah, like who are the attorneys not running for prosecutor? Might be a shorter list.
Ones that think they should be judges. And we even have a county council contested race as well. So it's gonna be fun. I was nervous. I was nervous that there was going to be apathy, and then we're going to be running, and folks were not going to care, and that's not the case. People care and got involved and are going to be running for
A
office.
lot of people cared.
So it's great, and I hope they all have town halls down at Primo, and have political conversations happening down there, and get themselves the Boss Hog tenderloin, but Boss Hog style.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good summer. Jesse, I noticed you're not running as a Republican or a Democrat this year, so we'll have to stay tuned till the
running
fall.
away from the races, if you will.
You should be.
Mr. Bones, you excited for a spring of politics on this show?
Some
Filling
of these,
March and April.
Some of these, absolutely.
It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
You're going to be engaged.
Especially from an absolute outsider.
From the outsider's perspective.
Yeah.
And
Are you,
know,
gonna eat the rest of that cheese?
You want it?
Are you going to eat the rest of that cheese?
I am not.
Oh.
I think it'd be really good in olive vodka sauce.
Ooh, spicy.
Good.
Spicy vodka Reaper.
A spicy parm. Okay.
That'd be Katie style.
You could do a spicy tenderloin parm with Carolina Reaper too.
That's the Jesse. It's your version of the Jesse.
It would be okay.
Now,
Jesse's just gonna try
if you
and
want a Zach one, you're going to have something that is a root beer that you drink in one sip.
No,
That's Zach style.
The Zach version would be like the one where he just gets to sit and chill, and his kids go away. It's the best.
they're terrors.
They're the
Absolute
best,
terrors.
though.
Super
They
Bowl. Did you guys have a Super Bowl party?
Superb owl.
Super Bowl. Jesse, did you?
It's the Super Bowl.
The
It's
Super
great.
Bowl.
Super
All right.
Bowl.
Did you enjoy it, Jesse? Did you go watch
the game?
the
Was
game?
boring as hell.
Did you paid attention? You were at a
No,
party.
but I was at my mom's house,
Yeah.
spending time with my mom because that's
You're
something
the
we do.
sweetest.
Because
I
you're a
love
good
that.
son. Did you make her some?
She made the food.
She made the food.
And I had heavy criticisms against it, actually. But
Did you really? What'd she make?
Choices, temperature. What was wrong?
I guess I'm gonna out my mom right now. But no, she made enchiladas, and there was like no red sauce on them. I was like, "Who
Were
makes
they-
What'd she
enchiladas
do?
without-
Green sauce or
No
no
sauce.
sauce?
Cheese enchiladas.
cheese enchiladas?"
Oh.
It's very Knightstown of her.
Yeah, and I was like, "Where's the and I was
Cheese
like,
with
"Damn
sour
tacos."
cream?
love her.
Was there
That's
some sour
sweet.
cream?
That's sweet, but
There was there's something creamy inside it. I was like, "What is inside this?"
That's ricotta.
was it the cream cheese?
Yeah,
or sour
there's
cream?
cream cheese in there.
It's
It's,
cottage
it's
cheese.
weird. It's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting, but
Yeah.
I mean, good.
I ate it. Just ate 3 of them actually.
What
Well,
I mean,
I was hungry.
no
so-
chicken wings.
No chicken wings.
I chicken.
That was it.
7-layer dip.
refried beans, and some Spanish style rice.
Ooh.
So we
South of the border Super Bowl.
I know, right?
well, which makes
I mean-
sense given things, but I don't think it was interesting.
I
to say the
mean-
least.
Zach, you one of your sons showed some interest in football this year. Did he get exposed to the Super Bowl?
He demanded to, but then he went in a different room and didn't watch any of it.
It was a
Which
boring game.
one?
Jackson.
He
It
wanted
just-
he wanted the game to be on. He wanted it to be available.
Yeah, it was available.
I love
He
him.
chose not to watch it. Chose to go eat food on his. I was at my mom's house too, so he was eating food in his bed, watching whatever he could pull up on the TV because it's not as controlled as my TV at home. So probably ate some candy too. He likes to sneak things
Yep.
there.
Sounds about right.
He's a terrorist.
He's the
But I
best.
watched a little over half the game.
I love him.
I
Okay.
got the very end of it because you check Patreon for what I was
didn't
doing.
even watch the game. So, yeah.
I got to see like the just after halftime and so I watched third quarter and most of the fourth quarter until it was.
I bet
completely
you know what? I bet about when you started watching my YouTube TV, ironically sponsor of the Super Bowl, logged me out. So when I got home, like right after halftime, I had to log back in, and then at some point it just kicked me off and wanted me to watch the Olympics. And I was like, well, I guess I'm turning this off and going to bed now. So I went because I hadn't seen the commercials, hadn't been that good yet. I watched the halftime show,
They were all AI.
so I was just done. Yeah, it was or crypto.
that
there
was it.
There was one good one.
The prostate.
Liquid, no,
Oh,
that one was
honestly,
pretty good.
That was my
What's funny?
favorite.
the prostate one was
That was
pretty
the
good.
best one.
The liquid IV one, where it was the singing toilets, it was just
Yeah.
like, and you're like,
I saw
what?
that.
I was like, what is this for? And it's like, check your pee. Is it yellow? Liquid IV. I was like, I can't remember. I mean, I remember it. It was good.
Yeah, that was good.
I saw one ahead of time, but I never saw it during the game. The Budweiser.
And the freaking eagle.
Yeah, that's a brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a brilliant.
Yeah,
Some
horses or Budweiser, Eagles,
and
and-
Freebird.
and Freebird. I was
And-
like, this is the most American
It is.
commercial I've ever heard of in my life.
Yeah.
It should have been on the alternate halftime.
I know.
Yeah, right?
Mr. Bones, did you get to watch the game?
I watched all the game.
Did you have some snacks?
We did. I had. What did we have? Oh, I made a caprese salad.
Very
with-
Italian of you.
with real buffalo mozzarella.
Like the slicey,
Oh yeah,
fresh basil.
fresh basil. No, we have fresh basil. It's maybe bad. It was like shit. I was already at the grocery store. I didn't go back, so I just threw dry basil on there.
Basil?
Basil.
Okay,
Ooh,
Basil.
I said,
I know.
Tell me, where did you get the
Basil.
the-
You want to say basil?
Basil.
where'd you get
Basil?
your vinegar?
Oh,
The
did you
balsamic?
do-
Yeah,
From an Italian market in Columbus, Ohio.
came over on the boat. It was legit. It was
So
good.
it's
Yeah.
like legit. Okay, good.
Yeah. Olive oil
I'm proud of
too.
you.
Olive oil actually came from Italy when Mom went there last fall.
God, imagine how good this would have been if you had basil.
I know.
Basil?
And I think we had a pasta bolognese sauce. So
Okay, how'd you make your sauce? First thing on.
you want to go through this?
Yeah, I
Is
do.
this a family secret?
Absolutely. Please.
It's
And thank you.
It's onion, celery.
But what meat?
Oh, it's ground pork, ground beef, and ground veal.
Yes.
Slow roasted San Marzano tomatoes.
Okay. Yep.
With
Out of the can, or did you grow
White
them
wine
yourself?
or red
No.
wine?
red wine. No, out of the can.
But do you squish them up? Like,
No, I just let them sit in
Good-
there.
a good
and then they
a
literally
good foot
squish
stomp and they're
themselves
good.
out. Yes.
All right.
Okay. This is my new best friend.
Uh,
I don't even know this friend, but yes.
with the
okay.
Parmesan rind in there, just soaking
Yeah.
through the whole time. Yeah, salt, pepper. Just let that thing simmer for
And
Bailey-
8 hours.
and
no,
the
there's
pasta.
zero herbs, zero garlic,
You
zero
just
herbs.
let it go.
Just let it go.
Now, when you did the pasta, I assume you did the Indiana elbow macaroni as you
No.
would for a chili.
No, Pappardelle.
No.
Pappardelle.
This is my new best friend. You can't.
You want to go work in an Italian restaurant?
Absolutely not.
No, you don't. But like literally, pappardelle is my.
I would like
we
to.
tried.
I-
We tried to have pappardelle on the menu for a
And
long
people
time,
don't- they
and
don't
people are
know
like,
us.
"That's weird. It's wide."
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
like-
well, it's just what the sauce is supposed to have.
But also, I'm like, because we used to have ragu sauce. We used to have. Oh, bone. Okay.
I want to see Bones work there one time because I just want to see him shouting expletives from the kitchen window,
He would
which
literally
opens up
be-
Kitchen
into
nightmares
into
from
the
now,
main
Bones.
now
into
that
the,
I know,
into the main dining
he
room.
would be. He's the
Bones
one
used
that
to
I
grill
need to come
steaks
in.
on Friday night at the Rushville Elks. So there's a track record of Bones
Yeah.
yelling shit at the waiters.
But I mean, but like, if
at
you
the
haven't,
cooks.
he would come in and be like.
I mean, yeah, but if you haven't,
it'd be so
Primo,
good.
the
I'd be
big
so
window
happy.
into the kitchen opens up on the dining room. So
I
you
could
just
have
be shouting
you
at
come
the
take care of
people
all my
eating.
issues. It's
I think
great.
Mr. Bones can come in and be the he'll play his Italian character
Like,
and pretend like he came in from Jersey and straighten
Hey.
the boys out over a night or two.
Just give him some old pots and pans to throw around and swear in the back room in the kitchen, just like he's having a meltdown.
Like, this place is authentic.
He comes
Like,
walking in. He comes
authentic,
walking
though.
in with a wheel of cheese.
I mean, I'll be there if there's a wheel of cheese.
honestly,
I'll be in
yeah.
a mouse suit.
Please, it doesn't matter.
I've never seen an actual wheel of cheese, but I think it would be a happy place if there's a wheel of cheese
Sounds
there.
The best Italian restaurant that I've been to that's not in the state of Indiana was in Manhattan, and it's called Pasta Eater. And they've got the Parmesan wheel,
Oh, what they do?
and they do it in they literally take the wheel of cheese and it's hollowed out, and they make the sauce for you in the wheel of
Yes.
cheese. They hold the pasta there, they put it on the plate. Unbelievable.
I'm sure.
Doesn't scale if you're not in Manhattan.
I mean, I'm
Like,
sorry. I'm sorry that we're only Newcastle. So,
It's a best in class.
okay, Amy, best in show.
Best in class. Like if you're on Manhattan, then you got a different supply chain to work with.
I mean, you only can do as much as you can.
100%.
Bigger wallets.
Yeah.
100%. And they can pay the price.
Yeah.
That's this dude, the owner of that place, was like, "Oh yeah, we bring the goat cheese ricotta in once a week from Italy." Of course you did. Yeah. Incredible place. So Super Bowl halftime show, Mr. Bones.
I watched Bad Bunny.
You watched Bad Bunny. You stuck with it.
I actually kind of liked it. I had no idea who Bad Bunny it was going into it besides the caddy from Happy Gilmore.
I didn't realize that's who he was until I googled something else.
And
saw it.
I've
And
never
he's
listened-
Oh, from
brilliant.
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
brilliant in that role.
And I've never listened to his music. It's not me. After that halftime performance, if someone said you want to go to a Bad Bunny concert,
You're in.
I might go.
You'd have to travel.
I mean, I don't think you have to travel too far. I bet he comes to Indianapolis.
His
Chicago.
last tour, he did not do anything. The only United States spots he did was his residency in Puerto Rico.
So
He did not go to the United States. He said, "I don't need to."
I'll go to Puerto Rico.
He actually was on the record as saying we don't talk too much about. He was afraid to have a concert in the United States because he was afraid that ICE would be sitting outside of his concerts and arrest his fans. So he just did not come to the United States. But I'm with Bones. I'd never heard of him. I just learned that he was the caddy after because I watched. But I was like, I'm going to watch this because I listened to a couple of his songs last week, streamed them, and I was like, he just writes like upbeat island stuff. Like, what's offensive about this? And visually, that might have been the greatest halftime show ever because for a TV viewer, if you're there, probably not that great.
When Janet Jackson's Tick came out, that was pretty good.
Oh my gosh, right?
Because Bones was a certain age. And high definition TV had just come about.
I was about to, but the opening part of it, you had to like look up in the part of to see that you were in the stadium still. Like they did a really convincing job, and it was like I thought it was really cool. It was like I said, it was upbeat. I didn't understand the Lady Gaga cameo because she was singing a song I associate with Bruno Mars, but
yeah, right.
That's the thing. That's the only thing. And I didn't recognize her at first. She had long hair. I was like, is that Lady Gaga? And I had to Google to see
Lady
the
Gaga
tattoos
needed to
matched
see
up.
a little bit of sun.
She salsa'd a little bit.
Yeah. It was, but apparently the wedding was real. There was a wedding. That was a real wedding. Yeah, I thought it was a good.
Oh,
it
was real?
show. That was those
real.
people.
Yeah,
those people invited him to their wedding. He said, I can't do that. But do you want to get married during the halftime show? And he invited him, and that was an actual wedding. And he signed as the witness on their marriage certificate.
What about when he handed the little Grammy to the little boy?
That was an actor. Shot at that.
I think that was supposed to portray him as a child.
It was just like
I think it was supposed to represent
him
the next
kids
generation
of Puerto Rico,
yeah.
and him like their idol giving them something
to
look forward to that they can accomplish.
Which I thought was like when I saw it, I was like, that's kind of.
The whole thing was kind of cool and upbeat.
So
it's very symbolic.
I'm hearing that everybody in here is woke and nobody tuned into the YouTube broadcast for the other one.
I did watch the other one.
What other one?
To the
the North,
Puppy Bowl,
the North Georgia Stone Mountain get together.
I'm sorry.
Who was it?
We literally had to like climb the mountain.
It was Kid Rock and
Brantley Gilbert.
Brantley
And
Gilbert.
that was the only two that I read. The other ones I had no recollection.
No idea who
Bryce.
they
I didn't
were.
know
I think
any other
Lee
names.
Bryce was in it.
Yeah.
And somehow I saw a poster about a special appearance by Toby Keith, which I was very confused by.
He's dead.
That's what most people thought. I don't know. Could have been a hologram. Could have been them selling Ford trucks.
They
I mean,
did a lot
Tupac
of
showed up at the
holograms
LA
on top
Super
of
Bowl.
Stone Mountain, so maybe that. I mean,
there was a woman that performed as well.
Yeah, what was her name?
I
Token.
Token white woman.
True.
Token white woman. I don't know. I didn't see it. I didn't see either.
God bless her.
But I'm sure she's a great American.
The first song Brantley Gilbert sings is like American Made. He's wearing a very Louis Vuitton jacket. I thought that was funny.
Yeah. So did somebody actually? Any of you guys watch it?
I watched it.
I watched it.
Was
afterwards.
I didn't.
Did Kid Rock do anything Kid Rock like?
Oh yeah.
Did he do?
Well,
I mean, like, be like.
Did
he lip sync?
Did he do the photograph?
Yeah.
No.
He only did two songs.
Picture. I put your picture away.
He did two songs, and then it was not even his song. The second song wasn't even his.
Everybody's second or first song was not their song that they were known.
They're all doing it was covers.
Yeah. Brantley Gilbert did like Dirt Road Anthem.
So,
the one blonde lady came out and sang Carrie Underwood. It was
and there was
it was a Temu halftime show.
Yeah, and there was probably like
Pure
maybe
water.
150 people
Pure
there.
water.
Evidently, it was already taped.
It was pre-taped.
Katie, I've been on a booze cruise for a week. We're just putting water back
Kid Rock
in.
still had to lip sync his part. And there was cuts. You could tell that the crew who did it was not ready to do live, unlike the Super Bowl. Like the professionalism of everyone running the cameras.
Yeah, it was impressive.
It was really well done.
Yeah,
because like those cuts and stuff were really, really cool.
My Facebook feed was though just littered with the Cottonelle USA All American, whatever we're calling this thing.
TUPL.
Yeah. I saw some fun nicknames I'm not going to say on the show.
But also, I guess the Puppy Bowl outbeat that one, so it's fine.
There we go.
We watched the Puppy Bowl before the Super Bowl. It was Puppy Bowl. Then I turned on golf for a little bit. Golf went long, so I missed the opening of the Super Bowl. I missed the Star Spangled Banner and Green Day, but I guess Green Day was amazing.
You did a good job.
Did any of you notice how early the game was?
It felt earlier than normal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it felt like it was early.
Well, being San Francisco is probably like 3 o'clock game.
Felt really nice to have a 6:30 kickoff and not like a
Yeah.
8:30, 9:30
Well,
kickoff
I
where it
remember
ends at
restaurants
1 in
being
the
like,
morning.
"Hey, come watch the Super Bowl." I'm like, "You're not even open that late." And then I was like, ask people when it's like 6:30. I'm like, "Oh, this makes sense now."
Olympics? Are we watching? Have you
Yes.
guys have you been hooked in?
Yes.
Somewhat.
I watched some of the downhill slalom skiing, and then I was impressed that people are like at 90 mile an hour going down there.
Yeah. The big air snowboard was kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched some
Well-
curling.
Yep, curling.
I watched a little bit of speed skating. I watched
The big sliding sports aren't really on
Couples,
yet.
yeah.
Couple skates. I watched that.
Single man luge, and I tried to turn on something to avoid something. I tried to avoid Lindsey Vonn news, and I immediately got slapped with that in the face. But and I watched a little bit of biathlon and cross country skiing.
Which looks exhausting.
It does. It looks so exhausting.
Biathlon is where they're
Shooting.
and they're skiing.
Mhm. Oh
It's
my
re-
gosh.
It's really interesting to watch
Insane.
because you watch them and they like to get on the ground and they're breathing super hard because they've been cross country skiing, and you literally just watch them just stop breathing to shoot and like hold their breath, or they're controlling their breathing to an extent you can't even tell they're breathing. And like, yeah, they'll go ping, 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 five hits and they're gone.
My problem would be my heart rate. I feel it like
I would just lay down and not want to get back up.
They're all athletes at what they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lindsey Vonn thing. So I had very limited TV available to me on a cruise ship. They get like a satellite feed that is international. So there are 4 news channels which entirely were devoted to the abduction of the Today Show host's mother.
Oh, yeah.
And then our one sports channel is usually soccer. And I was like, maybe they'll have Olympics. We did not. So I heard hardly any news, although the entire Lindsey Vonn, we talked about how she was going to make her comeback here a week and a half ago on the show. Since then, she destroyed her ACL.
She'd been airlifted off mountains twice.
She's come off the mountain twice by helicopter. And then the second time she broke her leg.
apparently
I think-
Dad said she's no longer doing it.
I think the career is over.
Yeah.
40,
give it up.
41.
I mean, please, for the love.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to whether
The only way she could have a worse month is if she fell in love with me.
but you're taken. Or,
I am
as
taken,
the last
yes.
we knew, there's
Yes.
Mrs. Bones, right?
Yes. But say,
That's why it would be her worst week.
Yeah.
It would be, it'd be a hell of a development.
it was rough though. She made it like what 18 seconds into a run or something like that.
13,
Maybe not
I
even
think.
that. Yeah.
13 seconds.
And I don't know
That
if
was
they,
a gnarly.
Like
gnarly
how
fall.
that. Oh.
You could see she was pushing herself.
well, she'd done
You're
2
right.
runs, I think, and it done pretty well during the runs.
Yeah.
But you're like, she's a knee brace is keeping her from.
God love her. It's like she's
That's you walk away from it saying I gave it all, like I left
Mhm.
it all on the hill, right? There wasn't like, oh, I'm not going to sit here in 20 years and go, I really had one more run in me. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That was it.
Yeah, I
That
literally
that was the end.
I would pull it up on YouTube TV and I'm flipping through what's all available to watch. I'm like, and I saw women's downhill. I'm like, I'm not watching that because I don't have. Somebody sent me a Google link. I'm like, I don't have any interest in seeing this. I didn't know if it was gruesome or anything. I'm like, I just don't have any interest in seeing somebody's career end. And then I turn on and it's like, in case you haven't seen it, Lindsey Vonn went down this morning. I was like, and they showed it, and I was like, come on. And then what's even worse though is that I forget what company it was. Not a good ad campaign. 7 minutes later, they're playing a commercial that's completely dedicated to the people that got Lindsey Vonn back on.
oh my gosh, yes, I saw the same
There's
one.
a whole ad campaign that's built around Lindsey Vonn getting to the Olympics, and I was like, somebody needs to pull this. Like, find somebody else to buy the ad time. Just pull this ad because it did not go well. I'm curious to see if her leg brace. That's the leg she broke. I believe she broke, and it's not her reconstructed knee. Her reconstructed knee is her right knee. She tore her ACL in her left knee, and I believe she broke her left leg. I'm curious as if something happened and the leg brace leveraged her leg in such a way that it caused it to break, or if that had anything to do with it at all. It might not have.
I think just hitting the thing at
Nine-
top speed
yeah.
and not being able to
Mhm.
land that sends you into 20 somersaults.
Speaking of like the 100 mile an hour,
everywhere.
they're all in on drones for every event.
Oh yeah.
Like they have a drones keeping up with them going down the hill. They have drones for the top part of the slide course. So inside where the illusion stuff is, which has got like a little bit of roof on it, there's a drone flying right behind them. So that's impressive to watch. You can hear them in a lot of the TV coverage because they're so loud.
The
But
technology behind the Olympics and the coverage and the shots that they
Oh,
get.
yeah.
I mean, you're getting beautiful high definition video of a skier going 90 miles an hour down a mountainside.
And I was going to say, I think that I think they have a series of drones. I don't think the drones could actually keep up with them. I
Mhm.
think they have they go so far and then they'll cut to a different camera
Yeah.
angle. And then the guy who loads up the next drone is trying to catch them as they come around. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't think most drones could go 90 miles an hour.
Some of them can.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know, not a
Well,
lot.
No,
that
it's
won't-
very much a.
I think the range too. There's probably some. I don't know what Italy's legalities
'Cause I
are
was-
on that.
Watching it and I was like, I don't know how these drones are keeping up for that long of a time.
I'm just going to say Milan looks beautiful. Very pricey, but they're very beautiful.
It is.
That sounds. Thank you for saying that. That sounds good.
The opening ceremonies were cool. I watched them a little bit. They're always a
Milan
little
sounds
artsy, but they were fine.
And it is multiple
I-
cities now. Like the way the Olympics the cities get picked, it is different.
It's not like it ever was. Like I remember when they had the Olympics in Atlanta, and like it was all like very, very close, all downtown, and that was when we had the Olympic bombings and all that stuff. But like they're like the furthest we had.
They should put Richard
Sorry.
Jewell on a monument
They-
somewhere.
Thank you.
They
Sure,
He's a
they
hero.
Probably on the other
they
side of
should
Stone.
like the furthest away was like 45 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like now it's like we're gonna have it in all these different cities.
They said this is the most geographically sprawled out Olympics ever. But this is what's funny though. And like it's the size of the state of, and I was waiting for like a state.
Mhm.
And they said New Jersey. I was like, that's not a state.
Where
That's not like one that we drop as like it's as big as no. Don't
It's
tell
as
me
big as New
it's
Jersey.
as big as New
What?
Jersey. And I was like, no,
I
unless
could
you're
drive
talking-
New Jersey east to west in 49
I was
minutes.
gonna
it's a
say-
good city.
Yeah, but it's like-
or it's a good state.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
remember all
But
of
yeah.
them, but,
But no,
Milan
like-
and Cortina are the two big ones. But then
They're,
there's
they're like 200 kilometers apart or whatever.
Now
it
they're
is.
saying that when they do it in California, the next one for LA, they're like saying that they're going to do it like all over the entire state
Not
or
just
the
that.
entire country.
We're going to have some in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
A bunch of events for the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles
The
will be held
next
in
ones,
Oklahoma
the
City.
Los
Like all the-
Angeles like Olympics. So
They're regional. Nobody
We-
wants to bid on the Olympics anymore.
when I was,
kind of a losing
so I grew
proposition.
up in I was born in New Jersey, and then we drove from New Jersey in our 1984 Toyota minivan to Los Angeles because that's where my parents were from for the 1984 Olympics, and that was like they were all there.
You came from money. They had a new car.
You know,
Ooh, and even in this
Hey.
van, I bet the seats were sideways.
they weren't. So
you weren't
this
front
was
and back.
it was
they were sideways.
it was one of the
Very
it was one of the
Japanese.
ones of the Toyota ones where you sat on top of the engine.
The rear engine
front-
car.
No, you the
It was
the
a
front
cab
seat.
over.
Yeah,
cab over.
COE.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We had an ice maker in our minivan.
Hot damn.
It was pretty cool.
I'm looking these up
But
because
we
I did not
drove
know that they made a
from
van.
New Jersey to California
That's
to
such a
go to
long
the
drive.
Olympics, or just to go back to the Olympic talk.
Yeah.
That's spectacular.
My favorite.
But the next Olympics in Los Angeles, it's going to be there. They said Oklahoma. I think there's something in Texas.
Yeah, it's going to be spread all
Jerry
over the
World.
place.
It's like this whole thing where like now that they're like, hey, if we're in Italy, we can do it wherever we want.
Salt
And
Lake
now
City
U.S.
isn't.
is like, yeah, you know what we can do? Same,
Yeah, we can.
but
Well,
good. I mean,
Paris
like, I get
hosted
it,
them,
but also
and they said, "Hey, we're gonna." They went to the
It
French
is-
Polynesia for
it
the
is.
for the surfing.
it is
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the one. I was like, which one was it? It was like
it is so-
that they sent poor Scarlett Johansson's husband, and he ended up like a staph infection and had to go home. Yeah, they had part of it. Like
I don't feel
Not even-
bad for this dude
Seth
whatsoever.
Myers.
Oh
No,
no,
not
Seth Myers.
Colin Jost.
Yeah.
Colin
Yeah,
Jost.
Colin
Yep,
Jost.
yep.
I hate that because he and the jokes the joke swap on SNL is one of my favorite things in television.
He's so
Um,
funny, but also
but he was off thousands and
infection.
thousands of miles away. But the part of the problem too is they've been starting to have him in places where there aren't actually the weather that they need to have these events. Like
No.
Milan's like 50
Sochi,
right
I
now.
think Sochi was one where it's like that's not actually like that's a
Yeah.
Sochi's a beach town,
it's a beat
and they needed
So-
they had palm trees there, and it was the Winter Olympics. it's going to be fun. They almost didn't have the sliding center finished in time, built. So their backup plan was Lake Placid, New York. So they very well could have had bobsled
in the United States,
in the Adirondacks, and the rest of the Olympics happening in Italy.
I do wonder. This is a very white elitist Olympics.
No, Jamaica's there.
Yeah, one.
My dad, by the way, spent our entire day in Jamaica trying to find a Jamaican bobsled T-shirt. Nobody sells them.
Really?
All Bob Marley
during the
stuff.
Olympics?
Yes. Nobody had one. I'm like, this is what we're here for.
There's a good chance they don't know they have a bobsled team.
Oh, I bet they do.
Sanka, you dead
That was
man?
a dead man. It was cold down there too. It was in the 70s. Final thoughts,
Freezing.
anybody? Katie, thanks for being
This
here.
was a blast.
See, you were shaking scared when you
I know.
said
I
it.
was like terrified, but now I'm like,
we don't hurt.
so when are we doing this again?
Next Thursday.
I know, but like also, how do I get here on Thursday?
Bring by the Boss Hog sandwich. Anything you want to promote?
right?
Anything we forgot?
Valentine's Day for sure. We've got there's an event coming up for the
Lincoln Day dinners.
there's a percussion band event that we're promoting. But no, there's a percussion day that we're doing, and God, I can't even remember when it
The
is.
Blue Man Group.
We'll come back. You can look it up and we'll come back to it.
No,
It's
please,
fine.
please look back. We've got events coming up.
Check the Facebook page. Follow them
online.
Stop.
Well, it's a podcast. We got to
Not
fill the
fair.
time. We got to fill the time. They're going to hit the Burcham button. Zach, what you got for me? Final thoughts.
Oh, I'm just glad it's above freezing. It's supposed to be above freezing like almost every day for the next week or two, which is delightful. Other than that, yeah, go to Primo. Go to any of the downtown restaurants. It's like it's actually a bummer if you want to celebrate, like to go to the downtown places, that you have to like make a choice and like feel bad if you don't. You're like, when was the last time I was at this place or that place? So, but other than that, don't go to Crabblebee's. My God, have some respect for
I might
yourself.
be going there after this. It's only because they're like the only place open.
B-dubs is
Or
open,
B-dubs.
but that's worse too. That's yeah.
Jesse, thanks for making your grand reappearance.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You got a business to promote? Anything? Any services that you offer? You might want to let people in on.
Yeah. It's as always. It's Bitmover Industries. It's bitmover.com. bitmvr.com. Once again, that is bitmvr.com.
Because bitmover.net was taken.
No, why would you ever use that? But anyways, it's just IT managed services, and I can help you with websites and pretty much anything tech related anyways. So
Very good. You're responsible for a lot of the live streaming that's happening around the community nowadays.
yeah.
You've been the backbone to dragging us into the modern century.
Yeah, I've got two government agencies ish under my belt.
Any OnlyFans?
Nope.
Okay.
Not
But
yet.
I am open.
Not yet, but if you want the Italian, the Rushville Italian
I don't know about right.
legend, we can do some business stuff after hours.
But that's it. I don't have any other thoughts. I think I'm glad that the Super Bowl is over, so I don't have to read about it anymore. So
It's listen, man, we got Indy cars on track today. It's racing season now.
Do you want Carolina Reaper free like cheese? It's right there.
I might.
You should.
If you need a snack on the way to Crapplebee's.
I might take the cheese and put it on my wings or something.
There you go.
Mr. Bones, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
You had some self-improvement things you were working on. We working on that list?
We are.
We knocked any of them out?
Not quite yet, but we are like
You're reasonably cranky, so you're smoking just a little.
9.5 out of 10
All
on
right.
a lot of things.
All right.
2 cigarettes a day.
You got that doctor's appointment yet?
Yeah, it's scheduled. It hasn't happened yet, but
It's on.
scheduled.
It's on the calendar.
Yep.
All right. You want us to go with you?
Sure.
Jesse, you want to go to his doctor's appointment?
It could be a live event.
No, I don't.
We broadcast.
I would try to not go to those. They always tell me something's wrong.
I'm hoping this dude doesn't. Oh, she does tell me something's wrong.
Well, I'm excited. I'm
Scary.
glad you're going. This is the year of improving Mr. Bones.
At least it's not Proctober.
That's right. You're not that age yet. It's going to be okay. Don't be too nervous.
Loose your tight ends, man.
Small announcement for me. This show became
Syndicated.
this show became respectable. The Chamber of Commerce reached out and said, "Hey, would you moderate the Third House Forum?" And I said, "Okay." So Thursday, February 20th, down at the Smith Building in Memorial Park, 6:00, free event. Anybody can come, show up. There will be light snacks. We're going to hear from Corey Criswell, Jeff Rotz, and JD Prescott, 3 Boss Hog alums. We're going to hang out and have a conversation about what's going on down at the State House. So check it out. The Chamber's putting it together, and they got MRS Heating and Cooling sponsoring the event.
What time?
6 p.m.
And it runs
on
till
a Friday
when?
night. Runs till we're done.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that is. Runs till we're done. I'm booked till midnight. I don't know. The rest of them may dip out after half an hour. I don't know, but I'm good till midnight. I'm there as long as they want.
You have a hard out at midnight. then.
midnight. Yeah,
Okay.
my contract is over at midnight.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you all for being here. This is we know we missed the show last week. That's my fault. I was out of the country. It won't happen again. But we will be here Thursday of next week. Probably. Most likely.
Peace, y'all.
We'll see you then.